Good morning, boys and girls of YouTube. This is Carrington Halter for Thursday, October the 6th. And this is actually my first time filming outside the house. But this is not going to be no ordinary, what grabs my gears or the Carrington Halter show unfiltered. No. This could be something different. It could be something different. In fact, something a whole lot different. First off, what you're hearing in the background is somebody mowing grass. That's what you're hearing in the background. I am sitting under a tree on a bench right next to the police station. Why am I doing that? I don't know. Anyway. Excuse me. But anyway, that being said, let's talk about something that's coming up very, very, very soon. Midterm elections, folks. Sorry, midterm elections. For those of you that know, depending on where you're at, and depending on where the city you're at, I know here in the city I stay in, they start doing early voting on October 17th, which is literally as of tomorrow, be 10 days from tomorrow, if you live in like Crosswell County or what have you. So, on the ballot for the state of Georgia, if you live in the state of Georgia, that is, it will consist of the following: Governor Brian Kemp, I shall say. Stacey Abrams, that's actually who's competing for governor. Yeah, my teeth need to be brushed, yeah. And for the Senate, Reverend Raphael Warnock, but and of course Herschel Walker. So, I need you guys to get out and vote. If you live in the state of Georgia, that is. And if you do vote, vote red. Okay? Vote red. So we had enough of this, blue. Had enough of this, Democrats fucking the country over, doing what the hell they please to this country, and what have you. That's why I say, if you go out and vote, like I said, if you live in, Crosswell County, go and do some early voting on the 17th of, go on the 17th. Am I going to film this? Yeah or no? It all depends on. I'm quite sure my local board, the board of elections would not let me film the vote because, Dominion and, But if you live elsewhere in the country, vote like your life depends on it. As you all know, we currently have a Democratic House, a Democratic Senate, and a Democratic White House. If one part of the Congress wins, there'll be an investigation against, President Joe Biden. Yes, Joe Biden. The same guy that claimed, I didn't have no business, I didn't own Didn't have no business dealings with my son, Hunter, and what have you. First off, you fucking lied because yes, you did. He sat there and lied to millions of people who watched that fucking debate 2 years ago. To the millions of people who watched that 2 years ago. And that what kills me is many people voted for this guy and they think, okay, gee, he could do a good job. Wow. Boy, had the tables have turned. Had the tables have turned. And I don't care who you vote for, as long as you vote red. And vote like your life depends on it. And vote like, your because our freedom, right, as of right now, our freedoms is at stake. You got a president that's just basically, we got a president, man, that basically don't know what the fuck he doing. The man's pushing, he'd be 90 years old in a matter of less than a year, Hell, he'd be 84 years old if you get a second term in the White House. That's the oldest. And listen, do you want that in the White House again? Do you want Brandon, messing around? And Russia already talking about nuking the whole fucking country. And China, North Korea is alongside them. If China, North Korea, and Russia get in cahoots with each other and start blowing this whole fucking country up, we're fucked. We are royally fucked, man. Because one, let's talk some of the things that Joe Biden done screwed up since holding office 2 years, soon to be 3 years ago. This starting next year. Numero uno. That Afghanistan debacle. Do not get me talking about Afghanistan. What happened to Afghanistan? Don't get me talking about that. I'm quite sure millions of us watched that on the freaking news. And let me tell you, it was not pretty. Not to mention we left millions of dollars worth of military equipment, of our military equipment, to the Taliban. We had basically just let them steal it. We just basically let them steal it. They basically stole all of our military equipment. So what the fuck they gonna do with that? What the fuck they gonna do with all that equipment? God knows. Only God knows that. Oh, sorry. But only God knows that. And do you want that in the White House again? Ooh, I know. Let me give you another one. This the gaps that he be saying about Russia and Ukraine and motherfucking China and Taiwan and all that. Do you want that back in the White House again? Or how about this? Do you want a guy who falls off a fucking stairs 15 times in one outtake? You want that back in the White House again? Or you got a guy who can't even fucking speak right. Who can't even fucking, who slurs his speech. It's fine it's normal for a normal citizen to do it, yeah. But when you the fucking leader of the free world, you should speak eloquently at all, because the millions of people is watching this. Millions of people watching you get up on that stage and and giving the State of the Union or what have you, or the speech, what have you, and you over there stumbling over your words, stumbling over the teleprompter. Of course, you don't even read the fucking teleprompter. So, like I said, it is normal for a normal citizen to go around and stumble across their words. That's fine. But when you, the leader of the free world, when you the leader of the free world, and millions of people watch you on stage, watch you at the podium, and you give him the speech, and you stumble over your words, the commander in chief, stumble over his words. That's how I know we, the American people, or this country in general, it has become the absolute laughingstock of the world. Do you want that back in the White House again? Or how about when the military started having, back then, how about the military wouldn't allow homosexuals to be in the fucking military? Now, thank you to, the jackasses in Washington, they allowing this now. 2 moms. Have you seen the U.S. Army advert? Where 2 moms hugging and kissing each other and joining the fucking army together? This is what our military has come to, folks. You got 2 men serving in the damn military. You got 2 fucking faggots serving in the military. Yes, this whole channel might get shut the fuck down, but it had to go forth. You got 2 faggots serving in the military. Back then, that won't even be acceptable back then. Now, now, whatever. How about, back then, you only have a bathroom for men, strictly for men, and a bathroom that was strictly for women. Now, you got trans restrooms, men and women restrooms, and trans. You want that back in the White House again? Huh? How about it's okay to use a racial slur and don't give, back then you use a racial slur, that's considered a hate crime. Now, it's fine to use it, but when you call someone gay or lesbian or trans, or when you say, well, damn, look at them two, or when you that's an automatic hate crime, and you can automatically get fired, get suspended, or what have you. You can't go on the job site. If you have a homosexual coworker on the job site, you can't say, well, gee, that person's gay out loud, because that's an automatic hate crime. But it's okay to call somebody the N-word or the C-word or the R-word. It's okay for that. All of that don't bother me, but you say something like that, oh, it's fine. Oh, but God forbid you say something about the gays or the lesbians or the trans and all that. You say something about them and they take it in a whole new fucking level, and they might just have your ass fired, or they might just have your ass arrested, or they just might have your ass suspended. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. This country is going to hell on a freight train. We got the first black lesbian press secretary. Who gives a damn about that? I don't. The first black lesbian press secretary? What? Get serious. Come on, get serious. Who the hell cares about that? Who, Peter says on Family Guy, oh my God, who the hell cares? Do we supposed to care that we have the first black lesbian press secretary? Huh? Oh, but mind you, this the Democratic Party talking this shit. Democratic Party is, oh, they bashing Republicans. Oh, Republicans, oh, it's all for this. They all for this. Oh, they all for this. Oh, they all for abortion. They all for this. Failing to realize they the ones that's all for abortion. They trying to flip like the Republicans is all for this shit. All for this shit. That's why we need to vote red this November. You will thank me later when you vote Republican. They is not for this shit at all. They not the ones that, gonna force you to kill a damn baby when it's full term. They not gonna force you to kill a motherfucking. They not gonna be the ones that, cram that gonna have you have a damn transgender person in sports. Yeah, that's right. They have a transgenders playing in sports alongside men or women. That's right. They have that shit going on too, folks. I wish I was making this up, but they have that shit going on too. Sorry. And you might say, yeah, you hating on the gays. Oh, you hating on the lesbians. Oh, you hating on homosexuals. No, the fuck I'm not. My eldest sister is fucking lesbian, okay? I don't hate her. My eldest sister's fucking lesbian. I don't hate her. I just hate the acts. And that don't mean, and that's because she goes for, she, is okay. She, dates a woman. Am I gonna hate her? Hell no. It's just that, I'm not going to go down with it. And that's another thing that kind of pisses me off. A lot of people get angry because you're kneeling down for the Pledge of Allegiance. You're kneeling down to the Pledge of Allegiance. No. You put your hand over your fucking heart and you say the Pledge of Allegiance like a real American. Like a real American. Stop kneeling for you kneel for the, that's a saying that goes like this. There's a saying that goes like this. I stand for the flag and I kneel for the cross. Stand for the flag and kneel for the cross. Okay? You kneel when you praying. You stand up and put your hand over your heart and say that Pledge of Allegiance. As a true American. A true, real American. Have some fucking balls, okay? Have some fucking balls. Yes, this video might be demonetized. Yes, this video might be taken down. Hell, this whole entire video alone might have this channel shut down. But who cares? You stand for that flag, you put your hand over your heart, and you say the Pledge of Allegiance. But when it's time to kneel, you kneel and pray. I kneel for the flag and I stand for the cross. That's it. None of this, okay, I gotta kneel during the Pledge of Allegiance because, that's a racist thing. Yeah. And it's the Democrats that spend this shit down to they damn liberals that think it's okay for you to kneel down during the Pledge of Allegiance. Sorry. I come from a world that none of this trans shit exists. None of this kneeling for the Pledge of Allegiance existed. And a damn near a girl with a fucking penis or a guy with fucking breasts could play side by side people who are naturally born a woman, naturally born a man. So, if you think that shit is okay, that's you. But don't cram that shit down my throat. Don't have me to piss my morals down the fucking toilet because it's okay for two men to date or two women to date. Don't cram that shit down my fucking throat. yeah, I might love the person. Trust me, I will love the person with all my heart. But I would never, ever go down with that shit right there. Oh, I'm bi. Yeah. Be bi somewhere else. Don't be bi around me. I said this was not going to be what grinds my gears or the character home show unfiltered. It's going to be something different. But it's just basically derivative of such. As anybody knows that I'm turning my head certain ways because, you know, why not? I'm trying to look for my safety because I am actually in one of the worst parts of town. Not really, but you know, I am near a police station. You know, some of them make their payments. Oh jeez. Either nobody don't make their payments or something going with their truck. Okay. Probably something going with the truck. Okay. Back to what I'm saying though. Let's see where this truck is going. Oh. Okay. It got some of them make their payments. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Alright, so there's another video that's coming out later on today in a different location. So, but in all seriousness, but you know, to close this out in all seriousness, guys, vote red. Remember, when you go to the voting booth, you know, in the case of me, in my case of, you know, where I stay at, October 17th, it may be different where you at, depending on, and that's only if you live in America. I know I got some, you know, viewers from all over the world. I got some viewers from, you know, England or what have you. No, but this video is mainly for the US, for the viewers in the United States. Mainly. Although there was some portion that I conversed about that was actually for those that stay within the universe, like Canada, United Kingdom, what have you. Know who you're voting for, man. Don't screw around. Know who you're voting for, man. Please, I beg of you. Because if you vote for the same old, and I say this in the previous video, if you vote Democrat, they would nickel and fucking dime you like what they doing right now. You can't go get a loaf of fucking bread without coughing up $5 for a loaf. Gas in some parts of the country is fucking $10 a fucking gallon. You want that back in the White House? You want that back in Congress again? If I'm not mistaken, you see a lot of cars on these damn tow trucks right now. In reality, they getting that shit. They ain't making their car notes. Their car notes are not caught up within their payments. So, again, that's just a teaser for next video, and that will be in a different location. So you want that back in the White House? You want somebody that cuts taxes and, you know, just, you know, flat out, you know, be sure that you get up off your butt and find a fucking job. Find a job. And just quit mooching off the government. Quit mooching off of them. Quit mooching off of, you know, welfare and all that. I might get a lot of hate. And I damn might get a lot of shit. But, you know, at the end of the day, who cares? I don't fucking care. I don't care. As long as, the bills, long as, you understand and know. You understand and know who you voting for this November, who you voting to be in this White House this November. And please, above all, and I beg you, I plead and beg of you, understand what you're doing. Understand who you're voting for. Don't vote for the guy because he just says stuff just to make you swoon you to voting for him, and just throwing your money on like he or she is a damn stripper at a strip club or a strip bar. Know who you're voting for. Learn these people's values and learn what they stand for and understand what they stand for. Because at the end of the day, you do at the end of the day, it's the value. I know I keep repeating myself, but at the end of the day, you will wake up and say, why the heck I vote for that guy, or why the heck I vote for that woman? And they don't represent what I believe in. Like right now, there's a lot of people there's a lot of African Americans per se, I'm just going to say it, that seriously believe that the Democratic Party will be there for you. Seriously, I wish I was making this shit up. But guess what? They had never been there for you since damn Obama. They had never fucking been there for you since fucking Obama. Sad part about it, this is the same exact fucking party. This party sadly originated slavery. And they still doing this shit to this very fucking day. Yes, I said this in the previous video. In the video from a month or so ago. Look it up. I wish I was joking. But these people, they are for slavery now. They're for slavery then. But this time, the way they were for slavery, they want you to mooch off of them. They want you to depend on them. They want you to, go on welfare. They want you to, they want all these what do you think the Affordable Care Act was for? Huh? What do you think what that was for? To be sure your ass stay home. Be sure your ass get a paycheck from the damn government. That's what that's for. And I promise to God, these people give zero cares about you. But constantly voting these folks in, and guess what? They're constantly making us go broke. Mind you, Congress, Democratic House, Democratic Congress, Democratic Senate, Democratic White House, they constantly make your ass go. They constantly making us go broke. So those who vote for Joe Biden and the Democrats, thank you. You're doing a good job, man. You're doing an amazing job making the whole fucking country go broke. We have you to blame for your fuck ups. Because, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna straight up keep it a buck. Straight up. Out the gate. Do you seriously think the Republicans will be all for abortion or all for defunding the police? Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what I like my police. I respect my police. I want the police to keep me safe. And I'm quite sure you, the people, believe they, want the police to keep you safe as well. I like the police. I respect the police, and I love the police. So for you to defund the fucking police, for you to support that shit, that's one of the stupidest types of bullshit I ever heard in my life. And I've been on this for 27 years. And for you to say defund the fucking police, that's fucking stupid. Come on. The police gotta be the police, the policemen and police women, the men and women who risk their fucking lives to be sure that this country, that we the people are safe, that we the people are protected from these idiots who go around fucking blow our brains out, who go and blow our motherfucking brains out. And these people ain't going to defund the fucking police. Get fucking serious, man. Get serious, man. Come on. So no, don't defund the police. In fact, let's overfund them. Oh, how about let's talk about Black Lives Matter. Let's talk about Black Lives Matter, because that folks. Why do you think only Black Lives Matter? No, how about White Lives Matter? Green Lives Matter? Blue Lives Matter? Hell, all fucking colors matter. I'm not saying Black lives don't matter. All lives matter. Black lives matter? No, they don't. All lives matter. Not just Black lives. Why? Why they even say that? Why they said that? Okay, I'll tell you why. Because, it all started with George Floyd. And that's a story for a different topic. But it all started with George Floyd. And, the police officer there, Derek Chauvin, him. Calm down. So, if you said, and, we all know that, Derek Chauvin is within his rights to, subdue George Floyd, because, he was trying to get violent with, in the cops. You do something stupid, in return, your ass will pay the consequences, man. Do something fucking stupid, and your ass will pay the consequences. That's what George Floyd did. I think he was trying to run from the police. Ew. And as a result, your ass was grass. I know. And yes, I am not trying to record people. No. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to get the word out, folks. If you don't want the police to fuck you up, don't do anything fucking stupid. You will thank me later. You will thank me later. You will thank me later. Don't do anything stupid, folks. I'm quite sure the police don't mind me doing a YouTube video around here. It's freedom of speech, but But anyway, I know this video is literally about 35 minutes long. I do not intend to make a 35-minute long video, but because like I said, there will be another video probably later today, So that being said, I am Carrington Hollister for Thursday, October the 6th. Oh yeah, October 29th. Saturday, October 29th will be, it's 2-year anniversary, a second anniversary of the Carrington Hollister Show, Unfiltered. So be on the lookout for that. I promise you would not want to miss it, and you will enjoy it. But I got a treat for you. Come the 29th of October, I got a treat for you. And I will, like I said, it's a 2nd year anniversary. of the chat of the video of the CHSU. So that being said, y'all, wherever you at in the world, be safe, man. Okay, be safe, and you have a wonderful day or night, wherever you're in the world. Until then, I'm signing off. I'll see you in the next video.